Alright, we got snow now. See if we can find a track and just get on them. That's the plan. I'm going to check around the bog area that I've already been exploring, and then I'm just going to run roads for a while, and if I can't find anything, I'll hit some of the pretty worn down trails that I've seen. The GoPro is not really doing all that great in the cold. The battery just doesn't have enough juice to keep running the camera, so it shuts off on me. So in the last video, that's why there was a lot of like really short clips of walking through the woods. It's because the camera keeps shutting off on me. So I gotta go pick up some of those Enduro batteries. It's pretty unlikely that I'm gonna catch a shot on camera today, but I'm just gonna document throughout the day. Probably won't wear the chest rig like I have been. It's just too hard to try to focus on the camera and tracking. So I'll probably put the camera in my pocket and take it out and shoot some video here and there and see if I can mash something together for you guys. But it should be a fun day. If I can get on a track, at least I'll learn something new and where they like to kind of travel around. So and hopefully I get on a nice buck track and I can find him. I do have to get back to the house and finish processing Logan's second doe. Most of the butchers around me are all full and they're not taking any more deer, so guess I'm cutting up another one. I should be getting pretty good at it by the time I'm done with this one. It's going to be a little interesting if I shoot a buck today. I'm on my own. The drag's going to be brutal, and then getting it in the truck is going to be brutal. And then I already have a deer hanging, so that could be interesting. But anyways, we'll see how the day goes. We got some snow now. I'm gonna go follow this track for a while. It's like a pretty decent one. It's probably from yesterday. It's heading into that bog area that I've been checking out, so why not? I've got the old Marlin today, no scope, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can be a little quicker, but I'll show you the track here in a second once I get all geared up. Here goes nothing. Quick update. I've got too much clothes on. I am booking it through the woods trying to catch up to this buck and see if I can freshen up his track. There's a ton of does and all kinds of shit running around here, so it's a bit of a barnyard and difficult figuring out which track is which, but we're gonna keep trying here. I think I lost the bigger track that I was on, but I ran into a really fresh track that I'm gonna go down now. It looks like maybe from this morning. We'll see what happens. Packing the pucker brushes.
like there was a bit of a moose scuffle here. Got skid marks and moose tracks everywhere. Looks like a couple of moose got into it. Yep. I lost that fresh track in the woods. There was a barnyard in there, and I couldn't figure out which one's which. And then I couldn't find the fresh one again, so I'm on my way back. I'm gonna go back the way I did last time and kind of go through the woods on the south side of this bog and then head back to the truck. I am pretty worn out. I've probably gone 2, maybe 3 miles already. I got another mile or 2. So maybe we'll pick up a good track on the way back. Maybe we won't. I did get to explore the west side of the bog anyways and see where they like to travel. So let's get going.